Seniors, this could save your life. When my stroke hit, I didn't have time to think. My arm went numb, my words slurred on. All I could do was breathe and hope. But there's one simple 3-minute trick that helped me stay conscious until help arrived. Doctors later told me it likely made all the difference. In this video, I'll share exactly what I did and what every senior should know about those first critical minutes before paramedics arrive. You'll learn the safest way to position your body, how to breathe to keep oxygen flowing to your brain, and how to recognize the earliest warning signs of a stroke that most people miss. If you're over 60, please don't skip this one. It's practical.com and could save you or someone you love. We've all worked hard to reach this stage of life. Let's protect the years ahead with wisdom, not fear. In this video, you'll discover the blood shift trick that helps stabilize your brain's oxygen flow, the breathing rhythm that keeps you calm and alert signs that mean you must call 911 right now, small daily habits that lower your risk naturally. What's really happening up there when the doctor talks about a stroke? Here's the simple truth. Your brain is screaming for oxygen, and it's not getting it. It's like a garden hose got kinked, the blood flow stops, and a part of your brain goes dark. It's starved. That's how simple and how scary it is. Now, listen up about mini-strokes, or TIAs, transient ischemic attacks. Those little episodes, they are not harmless. They're a red, flashing light, a tap on the shoulder from your body saying, "Trouble's coming." They often vanish in a minute, but the clock has started. When I look back, I realize mine was a warning shot I nearly ignored. Don't make my mistake. The blockages often come from little pieces of gunclots that break off from your neck, your heart, or even those hardened arteries in your legs and travel right up to your brain. Recognition is everything. You have a small, precious window of time where your body is trying its best to compensate before the blockage is permanent. The warning signs you can't afford to miss. As we get older, we've got to be even more vigilant. Please, I'm begging you, pay attention to these things. They hit fast, and they hit sudden. Sudden numbness or weakness, it usually hits one side of the body, your arm, your leg, your whole face feels funny. That's a huge sign. Speech issues. Are your words slurred? Are you having trouble forming words that you know perfectly well? Facial droop. Look in the mirror. Does one side of your mouth look like it's dragging? Vision and balance. Blurred vision, a sudden pounding headache, or that dizziness that throws you off your feet. If any of those symptoms appear and then vanish after 60 seconds, you still call 911 immediately. That's not a drill. That's the clock starting. My sincere advice, action saves lives. The biggest lesson I learned, don't panic, but act fast. I remember reading that a review from the Journal of Stroke Medicine showed that immediate action can reduce permanent brain damage by nearly 40%. 40%. That's huge. If you or someone you're with starts showing those symptoms, don't wait, call 911. Don't try to drive yourself. Lie flat. Get them down on the floor or a bed. This helps reduce the pressure and lets what little blood flow is there reach the brain easier. Elevate the legs. Gently lift the legs, about 12 inches. Controlled breathing. Encourage slow, calm, controlled breaths. This isn't about curing it on the spot, folks. It's about buying time for the medics to get there and giving your brain the best fighting chance until they do. You are trustworthy, wise, and strong, and that's the attitude you need to save a life, maybe your own. If you found these tips helpful, hit like to help more seniors discover this life-changing information. Share this video with a friend or loved one over 60. It could truly make a difference in their health. If you'd like to support our channel and future senior wellness videos, consider buying us a coffee or making a small donation via the link in the description. Every bit helps us keep creating content that empowers seniors worldwide. Don't forget to subscribe for more daily health tips and science-backed strategies for active aging. Your best years can still be your healthiest ones. My personal emergency plan. The blood shift maneuver here. S what you got. TA. Do the instant you feel that dizziness or fading awareness coming on. Step 1. Get low. Now. Don't try to power through it. The absolute first thing is to avoid a fall. Falls are our biggest enemy. Immediately sit or lie down. If you're near a couch or a bed, great. If not, just get down to the floor safely. Step 2. Elevate those legs. Once you're flat on your back, get your feet up about 12 inches. That's a foot. You can use a chair, a pillow, or even have a spouse help you prop them up. This is the shift part. Gravity is your friend here. It helps move that vital blood from your lower body right back to your core, and most importantly, up to your brain. Step 3. Breathe for calm and control. This is where you take charge. Remember the core principle. Panic steals oxygen. Calm preserves it. Start that slow, rhythmic breathing. It doesn't just steady your nerves. It physically helps regulate your blood pressure. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold that breath for just 2 seconds. Exhale gently through your mouth for a long 6 seconds. Keep this going. It soothes your whole nervous system. The why behind the work, believe me, this isn't just some old wives' tale. I have read the reports, the research. Like that study in the Journal of Emergency Neurology shows that seniors who did this simple combination of posture and breathing when they had an issue like a mini stroke saw better recovery and less damage. It's the real deal. It helps keep your brain cells from dying when they need oxygen most. Finding strength in taking control, I've been there. The dizziness, the racing heart, the feeling like you might just pass out at any second, it's utterly exhausting. But here's the thing. I didn't beat it by being a hero. I beat it by being smart and prepared. It's okay to ask for help. Like a lot of guys my age, I grew up with the mentality that you just tough it out. That's a noble idea for a scraped knee, but it's a dangerous one when it comes to your health. I delayed seeing a doctor because I thought I was just being weak, or that it was just old age. Don't make that mistake. If you feel dizzy just from standing up, that might be a normal sign of aging. But if you get hit with a sudden, severe symptom while you're just sitting still, that's your body waving a red flag. Listen to it. You deserve to feel good, and getting help is a sign of strength, not weakness. The body's fire drill. You've got to treat managing this like a fire drill for your body. We all know what to do when the smoke detector goes off, right? Well, you need to have that same instant reflex when those POTS symptoms flare up. Here's the simple training that truly made the difference for me. When you feel a bad episode coming on, immediately lie back flat on the floor or the bed. Raise your legs up on a chair or the wall or just a few pillows. This helps get the blood back where it belongs, your brain. Breathe slowly and deeply. This is the hardest part when your heart is pounding, but it's crucial for calming your whole system down. Do this before you need it. Practicing this routine every day builds the muscle memory so that when a flare-up hits, your body just does it without you having to panic and think through the steps. It's not about being afraid of the next episode. It's about being ready for it. As they said in the video, preparation is not fear, it's empowerment. That quote is the absolute truth. You're not worrying yourself sick. You're taking back control of your life. My sincere hope is that you start doing this today. Take it easy on yourself, listen to your body, and never stop fighting to feel better. The road to recovery. It's biology with patience. When I first came home, I felt so defeated. But my physical therapist told me something that stuck. Recovery isn't a miracle, it's biology with patience. Our brains are amazing. They have this superpower called neuroplasticity. Think of your brain like a city map. After a stroke, some roads are blocked. But with effort, your brain can reroute those connections, finding new detours to get the message through. Here's the thing I wish I knew sooner. Start gentle and start early, even simple. Gentle actions within the first 48 hours with your doctor's okay. Of course, and sticking to your recovery habits are what builds stronger outcomes. Those small movements and deep breathing exercises, they aren't just busy work. They're literally helping your brain rebuild. Consistency beats intensity. You don't have to push yourself into exhaustion. I found that small, daily motion is better than long, exhausting sessions once a week. It's like saving money. A little bit every day adds up to a lot of progress. Fueling your healing now. Let's talk about the kitchen. What you eat can be medicine. I started focusing on foods rich in omega-3s, south, antioxidants, and nitrates. Think salmon, those deep green leafy vegetables, beetroot, and yes, a little piece of dark chocolate now and then. My doctor pointed me toward a big 2023 Harvard study that showed older folks who stuck to a Mediterranean diet had 30% fewer stroke recurrences over 5 years. That's a powerful motivator to swap out some of the old comfort foods for healthier ones. Your 3-minute morning shield, preventing a recurrence. Look, longevity isn't built in hospitals. It's built in daily rituals. We older adults need to remember that circulation equals brain health. So, I adopted a simple routine. I call it the 3-minute morning reset that really helps. The goal is to gently reduce those morning blood pressure spikes and get the blood flowing up to your brain. 3 deep breaths. Right when you sit up in bed, take 3 slow, deep diaphragmatic breaths. It signals your body to calm down. Activate your second heart. Pump your calves for 1 minute, lifting your heels up and down, heels dollar, up arrow, dollar, toes, dollar, down arrow, dollar. Your calf muscles are often called the second heart because they pump blood back up against gravity. This simple act can improve blood flow to your brain by about 20%. Slow movement. Finish by gently rotating your shoulders and neck. And here's a tip from my own experience. Have a glass of warm water before your coffee. It helps with hydration, and everything just runs better. Stress and sunlight. And underestimate the little things. Chronic stress constricts our blood vessels, and a stroke is often about blockages. Find ways to practice calm, because calm literally expands them. Walk in sunlight, listen to music, and laugh often. These actions naturally boost something called nitric oxide, which helps relax your arteries. I'm living proof that you can beat this and live a vibrant life afterward. We have to look out for each other, especially as we get older. If this message resonated with you, or you think it could help a neighbor, a friend, or a family member, please like and share this video. Let's get this information out to everyone who needs it. We're a community, and our health is the most important thing we have. God bless. Would you like me to focus on one of these daily habits, like the 3-minute morning reset, and provide more detail on how to incorporate it?